Gertrude, I wish you would speak to Tommy Trapp.
What has poor Mr. Trafford done this time? Raoul says he is the best secretary he has ever had.
Well, Tommy has proposed to me again. Tommy really does nothing but propose to me. He proposed to me last night in the music room when I was quite unprotected, as there was an elaborate cheer going on. I didn't dare to make the smallest repartee, I need hardly tell you. If I had, it would have stopped the music at once. Then, he proposed to me in broad daylight this morning in front of that dreadful statue of Achilles. Really, the things that go in front of that world of art are quite appalling. Police should interfere. At luncheon, I saw by the glare in his eyes that he was going to propose again, and I just managed to check him in time by assuring him that I'm a bimetallist. I don't know what bimetallism means, but I don't think anybody else does either. But the observation crushed on me for about 10 minutes. You know, he was quite shocked. Then Tommy is so annoying in the way he proposes, you know. If he proposed at the top of his voice, which I should not mind so much. But he just, you know, does it in such a horrid, confidential way. Otherwise, it might have some effect on the public. When Tommy wants to be romantic, he talks to one just like a doctor. I'm very fond of Tommy, but his methods of proposing are quite out of date. I wish that you would speak to him and tell him that once a week is quite often enough to propose to someone, and it should always be done in a manner that attracts some attention.
Dear Mabel, don't talk like that. Besides, Robert thinks very highly of Mr. Trafford. He believes he has a brilliant future before him.
Oh, I wouldn't marry a man with a future before him for anything under the sun.
Mabel?
I know, dear. You married a man with a future, didn't you? But then, Robert was a genius, and you have a noble, self-sacrificing character. You can stand geniuses. I have no character at all. And Robert is the only genius I could ever bear. As a rule, I think they're quite impossible. Geniuses talk so much, don't they? Such a bad habit, and they're always thinking about themselves when I want them to be thinking about me. I must go around now and rehearse Lady Basildon's. You remember having tableau today, don't you? The triumph of something. I don't know what. I hope it will be triumph with me. The only triumph I'm interested in at that moment.
Thank you.